What's up, everyone from the Nation? My name is John Nation. Today, I'm gonna spread some WWE news for y'all for WrestleMania 33, and I know why. I know you guys see me wearing headphones. That's because I have a microphone, and then you will hear the audio from here. So yeah, let's start. But we're just gonna talk about Hold on, I'm forgetting something. Yep. I'm just gonna put it here because I don't want to word the whole video because people think that I'm bragging, but I'm not. So I'm gonna spread some WrestleMania 33 news. First up, we're gonna talk about the matches. It's gonna be the Universal Championship match is gonna be the Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, and it says here, as expected, Brock Lesnar beat Kevin Owens at Fastlane for the title, putting his clash between two parts superstars with a combined age of 89 as the main event for WWE's signature show each year. And I predicted that Goldberg is gonna win because that Survivor Series, Goldberg defeated Brock Lesnar within under 5 minutes, which is like 1 minute or something. So yeah, next match is the WWE Championship. It's a SmackDown match between Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. This is not, and it says this is now officially official after Randy Orton beat AJ Styles on Tuesday to become the #1 contender. He now wait, hold on, what? When was this? Like, oh, this is 8 hours ago. So yeah, on Tuesday to become the #1 contender. He already was after winning the Royal Rumble, but before I read the next sentence, Randy Orton said he refuses to face Bray Wyatt on WrestleMania. So it was AJ Styles, but now since Randy Orton betrayed Bray Wyatt, he wants the title. So yeah, WWE felt the need to take the long road to get here, despite Orton earning the shot over a month ago, but it still works its way out. And if you see noise at the background, that's actually my parents. I'm in the kitchen right now. Yeah. So yeah, is the Raw Women's Championship between Bayley versus Charlotte versus Sasha Banks, and Sasha Banks wanted the championship since Bayley won it. I think she was acting this whole time. Let me move the title away because it's taking away the frame. So there, and it says there was a little doubt that WWE was headed this way, but what remains to be seen is whenever I'm saying cut. So yeah, I'm deciding not to cut the video. There's gonna be no editing on this. So Nia Jax finds her way into this doubt. However, these three have incredible chemistry despite having a for missed spots. And this match could be a highlight on the card. Hold on, I'm gonna get my drink because this is disturbing. Oh, yay! So yeah, next match is The Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. First tease in the Royal Rumble, Taker Reigns was set up perfectly by WWE after Reigns dispatched Braun Strowman at Fastlane. The dead man sees that the next obstacle for him to overcome. Somehow, I feel like they feel the CBS Sports. I'm reading this from CBASports.com. Somehow, I feel like Strowman will still figure into this. Hopefully not. So yeah, I predicted that Braun Strowman will interfere and make Undertaker win. No. Okay, so if Braun Strowman attacked Undertaker, so Roman Reigns will win. But if Braun Strowman attacks Roman Reigns, that means Undertaker will win, and then the streak will continue. So yeah, next match is the United States Championship between Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. So now, since Fastlane passed, since Goldberg is the new Universal Championship, he won it last week. So yeah, I predicted that Chris Jericho might win, or okay, Goldberg might interfere and attack Owens, or Samoa Joe will help Kevin Owens, and Chris Jericho will lose the title. But this is what it says. This match was a shoe-in for WrestleMania as soon as Chris Jericho agreed on Owens' behalf to fight Goldberg for the Universal title. Glad to see the title will be on the line here, and won't be surprised if some stipulation is added before the big show. I don't know why they added the big show on this thing. So yeah, next match is a triple threat match for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Is Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson the champions, not Enzo or Big Cass, because they lost, versus Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus Cesaro and Sheamus. The number one contenders match on Raw was interrupted by Gallows and Anderson, leaving General Manager Mick Foley the opening to book a triple threat match. I think this was this last Monday? I have no idea. So yeah, this next match, the SmackDown Women's Championship match. Oh no way! So Alexa Bliss is the champion, right? And the entire Diva roster, SmackDown roster, will face Alexa Bliss, the women's champion, rather than go one-on-one with Becky Lynch. Bliss will face every available woman on the SmackDown roster, likely meaning everyone except Nikki Bella, Maurice, and possibly Naomi, depending on her health. And I predicted Nikki Bella will come out of nowhere and Mickie James will win the championship. I have no idea. Okay, the next match, this is probably the last match, will be the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. It says Mojo Rawley, Apollo Crews, and Big Show have been announced as participants. And they predicted that Shaquille O'Neal might make an appearance for a second straight year. So, I'm gonna tell you like the predictions and the location and the tickets. Yeah, tickets and location. So, Seth Rollins versus Triple H. Congrats on Rollins' health after he tore his MCL following an attack by Samoa Joe on Raw. I think this is when Samoa Joe debuted. When he attacked it. Hold on. Okay. Rollins recently returned to Raw and said he would be at WrestleMania, though he is still recovering from his knee injury. This is his second time having a knee injury. If he is somehow not cleared in time, I could see Joe roughing him up before the match, and a replacement might be Finn Balor, shocking the world with a return to fill in for Seth Rollins. So Finn Balor returned on WWE Live like last weekend. So yeah. Next match that we're gonna predict on, or they are gonna predict on, Intercontinental Championship between Dean Ambrose and Baron Corbin. This is actually a Falls Count Anywhere match. There's a lot of ways WWE can go on this match, but the IC title is being wasted right now on Ambrose. So I think they mean like Ambrose is like the worst Intercontinental champion ever. But Corbin made his a year ago at WrestleMania could walk out of Orlando with one of the company's most prestigious titles. Based on recent outcomes on SmackDown, it seems like this will be a stipulation match. My guess is Falls Count Anywhere match. So CBS News has predicted that it's going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match. They're actually... Okay. This is actually AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon. Sorry guys, that was my mom. The way this goes is if Styles feels the SmackDown brass screwed him out of his earned title match at WrestleMania, this can develop over the next few weeks with a street fight cage match and more. So it may wind up being a highlight on the card if built up properly. So I guess if just like at WrestleMania 32, it was Shane O'Mac versus Undertaker, and Undertaker won, but maybe AJ Styles will win, or maybe Shane O'Mac. His comeback for almost like 15 years or so. Okay, next prediction is Nikki Bella and John Cena versus The Miz and Maurice. Basically, Cena won the WWE title at Royal Rumble and maybe regale a mixed tag team match with his girlfriend against one of his oldest rivals and his wife at WrestleMania. Wait. Oh, I thought it was like James Ellsworth versus Carmella. Sorry. It sure looks like the way, particularly with how the storyline has developed over the last 2 weeks. So it was Nikki Bella versus John Cena, and between Carmella and James Ellsworth. So John and Nikki end up winning, and then Maurice and The Miz attack them. So next match is a SmackDown Tag Team Sorry guys. It is the SmackDown Tag Team Championship between American Alpha and the Usos. The real build for this match started on Tuesday night, and it should reach a pitch of intensity by the time WrestleMania actually rolls around. And I'm not gonna talk about Neville versus Austin Aries right now because this I have 3 minutes within the video because I post like I only have to post 15 minutes. So Austin Aries versus Neville is either this or a multi-challenger match to get a bunch of people involved and added to the card. The latter match is more of a wish than a prediction. Early to call, Finn Balor, and Samoa Joe. So tickets, unsurprisingly, WrestleMania 33 is the best-selling wrestling event thus far in 2017 with a median ticket price of $300. Tickets have been purchased for as much as $10,675. Through you can get in the door for much less than that. With NXT Takeover set to go down that Saturday, the Hall of Fame scheduled for Friday, and WrestleMania Access also going down in Orlando, Florida. There's plenty of events to enjoy. You should head over. And the location, WrestleMania 33 week will go down in Orlando, and the second time this year. WrestleMania XXIV was previously held in Orlando in 2008. The week will include the big show itself along with the Raw the following night, special NXT event, Hall of Fame ceremony, and fan access event. So yeah. WrestleMania 33 Raw will be in Armway Center. WrestleMania 33 Camping World Stadium. NXT Takeover, Armway. So if you guys have the chance, send March 13th, you can actually have the chance to go to the Orange County Convention Center on March 30th. Because to April 3rd, because there's actually going to be a access. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of this. Yeah, this is gonna be the end of this prediction match. prediction video. Hope you guys like it. Leave a hot subscribe for more predictions. Johnny, so 101 is out, guys.